He pulled that shit. Hey, Nick. So,
he jumped from mine to his.
Oh, did he really?
Yes, he did.
They love me. So we're doing something today. We want you to like and share the live and donate. Like give us the presents and the fire and stuff like that. Because anything that we make today, we're going to donate to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation. They've helped partner with us for people that can't pay their insulin or can't afford their insulin since, Biden jumped up, took away the insulin protections and everybody's insulin went up to $2,000 and shit. We're going to donate whatever we get to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation. And then what I'm also going to do is I'm going to match dollar for dollar whatever we make, whatever is donated to us today.
Share our videos, comments, try to get them out there because everything that I make off of my creator account, I tried to change it back to personal and they decided I had to be a creator forever, I guess. I will donate that as well.
And I don't have whiskey in this cup. This is coffee. It's a mocha latte. No. I did. Well,
your two main bitches are here.
You knew that we would be here, that we would be the only two here today. And you
well, as I was coming back from the post office, I was like, the coffee at the office is going to be cold, so I'm going to get me a mocha latte.
I did bagel since
and didn't think about us.
And I didn't, because I was on the phone, actually. Whenever I was on the phone whenever I was sitting there. So, quick question. Been trying to look it up. My niece has to pay full price for insulin. If she has insurance, we can check into that for you, Casey. But that's what we're doing today with every what do I need to look up to help her? She is forward. Just call us, Casey, and we'll help you walk through it. 254-918-5477. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Alex. But that's what we're doing. So anybody that like gives us like a present or whatever today, when you hit the like thing and or the presents, the little flames and the money bags and all that. Anybody that donates for that today, I'm going to match dollar for dollar, and we're going to donate everything to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation to help, because they're partnering with us to help lower people's insulin costs. We're going to give like direct grants. So that's what we're doing. So anybody that wants to help, we are going to do that for them. Now, what do I feel about the national anthem and old Cuban? Thank you, Dylan. Thank you, Stephen. Y'all make sure and share this so other people will do it too. Thank you, Hannah. My thought on Cuban and the national anthem is Cuban got served yesterday. He tried to pull some bullshit and say, well, it's about protesting social injustice and, I would kneel with my players too. Well, so I'm not going to play the national anthem. I think is absolutely bullshit. I have no problem with somebody protesting social injustice, racial injustice. I have no problem with protesting that. My issue is there are also other people that are not protesting racial injustice, who are not protesting social injustice, and I'm not saying they're right or wrong, but you've got an owner of a basketball team who's picking one side or the other, and those people should be neutral. They shouldn't force one side or the other to take part in one thing or the other. That's my thought, and I think Cuban was absolutely wrong in it.
We're not having to travel from now on.
Oh, we're not?
No, we're gonna do it somewhere around here.
Okay.
Well, because I was gonna have it, my long lost brother, from back in the day, my dad. Well, I was gonna have it in his house because he has a garage, pool table, all that. And it was gonna be free. The venues down there were like $12,000.
Damn.
Yeah. And so I called my dad, or my dad called me last night, and I told him that's where I was having it, and he was like, "Well, then I'm just not gonna go."
He just wouldn't go to your wedding because he doesn't like the long lost brother.
I guess the kid he made that he never took care of.
Oh my God. Well, Michelle, this has not gone well in Texas because even hang on.
I'm not gonna have the pettiness. It's my day.
Right.
I was trying to accommodate my dad because he is elderly and he doesn't like to travel. But now he can just come here.
So, hang on, because somebody said, okay, so Michelle, no, it's not going to go well in Texas, and it didn't because the lieutenant governor of the state of Texas, which he's an idiot, the Texas attorney general is an idiot, but they both come out and said, no, we're doing the Star Spangled Banner Act. Everybody's going to have to, they're going to do the national anthem before sporting events. It's kind of like, when they took prayer, it's kind of like when they took prayer out of school or prayer away from sporting events. They said, well, because people that are Muslim or whatever are not, you don't have a Muslim prayer or a Muslim prayer time. Okay. So you take the national anthem away. Well, there's people that want the national anthem played that don't get it. And you've always done it. So,
you go to Canada, you expect them to pay their
the Canadian national, right? I mean, we have a hockey team that goes to fucking Canada and plays them Canucks. Mm-hmm. And we got to sit there and listen to the Canuck national anthem. I mean, come on. Cuban could have picked a better fight to get in the middle of. But it's, typical dumbass Cuban. So the Diabetes Action and Research, Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation, whatever we give them, because whatever anybody donates to us today, right, we're given to the Diabetes Action Research Foundation. So we're going to give that to them. I'm going to match personally dollar for dollar. The Diabetes Action Research is going to match it dollar for dollar. And then they're going to distribute that amongst people that request help from the Diabetes and Action Research Foundation. They're going to distribute it equally to help people with insulin. Do I think Trump will be impeached? Well, he's already impeached. They brought charges against him. That's what impeached means. Is he going to be convicted? No. And that's what I think is going to be hilarious. And, anybody donated to you yet, Kat?
Yeah, a little bit.
Cool.
I only have 16 people on there.
Make sure y'all like and share the live and stuff so we can donate money to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation. Whatever y'all donate to us, I'm going to match personally dollar for dollar. So blue. What? I don't understand. I really don't get why Biden is so against somebody being able to afford their insulin, but whatever. Right. I mean, and I realize that COVID is a hot topic right now, but people with diabetes,
that's long-term forever.
Right. They're long-term forever, and they're more susceptible to getting the COVID. So let's help control their diabetes, and they get the free COVID vaccine.
Let's send them into ketoacidosis, and they occupy an ICU bed.
Right.
That the patient can't have, because that's exactly what's going
to happen. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Put you on insulin drip, you're going to the ICU. So now there's one less COVID bed. Right. Give them their damn insulin so they don't go into ketoacidosis.
Right. That's why I'm doing all the donations today to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation.
Michelle, you have a very good point.
What?
Because he wants to go back and review it. then reinstate it and say he did it instead of Trump.
Exactly, because it's all about being against Trump.
Very good point, Michelle.
I mean, that's.
Managers blaming what their party did on Trump.
Of course they are. Everybody is blaming Donald Trump for everything. Stop it. I mean, if you look at the amount of executive orders that
$100 for
see, and that's where we can help today, Heather, on the $900 for your son for insulin. The Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation, we're going to help lower those costs of insulin because we're going to give direct grants to people for their insulin. That's why we need people to like and share and, donate to us, give us the little presents and the money bags and the flames and all of that. That way we can help people get the insulin that they need. Anyway, back to the, just because you don't agree with Trump or you don't like Trump doesn't mean you try to undo all the good that Trump did. I mean, that's just the way I feel about it. It's just wrong. But that's, my thought on the subject. Now, Tom McDonald.
Oh, Lord.
Tom McDonald. Thank you, Travis. If y'all have not heard of Tom McDonald, you need to. You need to find every one of his videos. They're on YouTube and stuff like that. Now, I hate rap music. I can't stand rap music. As a matter of fact, I don't even think that it is, to me, I don't even think it's worthy of being called music. But Tom McDonald, if you listen to his songs like Fake Woke,
No Lives Matter.
No Lives Matter, and stuff like that, I mean, the guy is genius. And, you really should listen. I had to take out the thinking about rap music and actually listen to it and listen to the words. That fool makes a hell of a lot of sense. He looks like, what is it, Tech 9 or whatever? But he's very, very smart.
He's got diamond teeth, I know that.
Yeah.
He has diamonds in his teeth.
Just the old boy that bought the 23 karat pink diamond and had it freaking inserted in his forehead.
No?
Yes.
A 23 karat pink diamond and had it inserted into the forehead. That's dumb.
Yeah, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Throw his ass down just to cut it out his forehead.
No shit. I mean, that's like an automatic, that's like a sign that says, kill me and take my shit.
Like it's connected.
So I can become a millionaire.
Right. I mean, damn.
I just don't understand.
But I do like Tom McDonald. He makes a hell of a lot of sense. Now, Blue Cross Blue Shield.
Oh my God! Fuck Blue Cross Blue Shield.
They bunch of damn idiots.
Hey Kevin, we have been having to deal with some unethical issues with good old Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield. They're trying to fuck COVID patients.
Yep.
We ain't about to let that happen.
Basically, what happened today, guys, is I had a COVID claim.
Well, Stephanie, you're actually okay with Health Select.
Their coding department determines whether they need medical necessity reports or papers, which would be like your ambulance report or your doctor's report, to determine whether it was medically necessary or not.
Right.
By federal
law, COVID-19 automatically makes a medical necessity. Done. End of story. That's why all of these insurances were given federal dollars.
For really feeling our case for
No, Nick.
No, Nick, she doesn't. But that's what they were giving federal dollars to help COVID-19 victims.
So anybody watching, if you have insurance, your insurance has to pay your COVID claim. They can't deny it.
And it cannot be put towards a deductible.
Yes.
And it cannot have a copay, period.
Oh, instead of hair, they're paying their hair. Instead of hairspray.
What the fuck is that? Why do you put super glue in your damn hair?
Yeah, it's in head, but I was like, hey, how are people super gluing their head?
This girl did. She put super Gorilla Glue on her damn hair. And then can't get the shit out.
Well, no, what do you mean?
Now, of course,
their head and then it's doing Gorilla Glue.
she's suing Gorilla Glue because she put the shit in her hair and it stuck.
It did its job.
I mean, Gorilla Glue did what it says it's going to do. It's going to make shit stick. Now, people are donating to her.
Get away.
No.
$15,000?
She's done $15,000 in counting. And there's a doctor in California that she's going to go to who's going to help get the super glue out of her head for free. I'm telling you right now.
Somebody said I know who she voted for.
I'm telling you right now.
Gorilla Glue has me not to do this.
If I'm Gorilla Glue,
Surgery.
I am taking that shit to the Supreme Court. Hell no, am I paying anything?
Oh my Lord.
Okay, so
It's like a girl.
right.
It's like a girl curling her hair and then spraying the outside of the curling iron with hairspray and expecting her hair not to melt off. It's fucking flammable.
Right.
Doing it against heat.
So somebody said, what about the problems from COVID, like having heart problems? Yes.
A video about COVID.
You have Blue Cross Blue Shield. Yes. If the heart problem is manifested because you had COVID, that is still a COVID-related issue that is still covered under the CARES Act. Just FYI. And so for all of you new people, I'm going to repeat this several times throughout the live. For all of you new people that are on here, anything that y'all donate today to us, on for the little presents, the money bags, the fire, all that stuff, anything you donate, we're donating it. We're giving that money to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation. I'm also matching whatever we receive today, dollar for dollar, to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation. And then the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation, we're going to help give direct grants to people who have diabetes, who are having trouble getting their insulin, since, insulin just went up 2,000%. So like and share and get people in here. Hi, Heather. But that's what, we're doing. Thank you, Mama of Two. What?
She said it's like sticking your paw on a stove and then suing your manager because you did it.
Right. I mean, I'm going to sue GE Electric because I stuck my hand on the stove after I cooked a pot of spaghetti noodles, and it wasn't supposed to be hot because I turned it off.
All of the bill. They'll have to pay. They have to pay. If it's COVID related, they have to pay for all of it. It can't go towards co-payment. It can't go towards your deductible.
Okay, so Heather Gonzalez, I have a serious question. I was hit by a car as a pedestrian in a hit and run, and you were pregnant. That sucks. But your insurance would help cover that. I mean, especially if it's a hit and run, because there's no auto insurance to file that to, because it was a hit and run. So obviously the person who hit you and run, you weren't able to find out who that was to go after them for their, and their car insurance anyway. So it would go to your medical insurance. Who do? No shit. I mean, I'm sorry. If you put super glue in your hair and then are pissed off that the super glue did its job, you should have to have your tubes tied because you are too stupid to breathe. But that's what I'm wondering. How nobody gets to take your Aflac money. Hey, Smashley. Hey, somebody said a luxury candle. Thank you. What? Well, you should have taken your breathing treatment.
Another one. Not for another day.
That's what I wanted to talk. They took 50 grand in your Aflac money?
They can't do that.
Look, no, we got to get that back.
Yeah, because that's your personal. That's
you pay for that shit. It's
like a meta-share.
How hard is it to get Sooner Care to cover a neurologist in Texas? Depends on how far the neurologist is from the border, because Sooner Care is going to be Oklahoma, so it depends on how far. But there's a lot of neurologists and specialists and stuff that are up on the northern Texas border kind of thing that are able to accept Sooner Care, Oklahoma Medicaid, and so there are ones that we can find.
What does Dan think about Kamala Harris's new after Tom Brady?
I think Kamala Harris is a hoe. Kamala Harris slept her way to the top. Kamala Harris put black people in prison for less than 4 ounces of marijuana. But yet, Kamala Harris is all about criminal justice reform and not going after black people. But she's the one, as the California Attorney General, that put black people in prison for less than 4 ounces of marijuana and let the white person go. Kamala Harris is a hypocrite and a hoe. So, there's my thought. Hello from Cleveland. Hi, Ryan. I think we can help, Heather. Yes, we can. Cook Children's, yes. Now, Cook Children's does accept Sooner Care. Thank you, PSY, very much. I can promise you there's going to be some people that are dependent upon insulin that are going to be happy with this. Question. Mom went to the hospital for complications from cancer and chemo and ended up with COVID 3 days later. Well, more than likely she had COVID probably before she went in there. It just wasn't diagnosed. But it's unfortunate. I mean, you can get COVID everywhere. Yes, we can help you guys in Arkansas, Edgar. We will be happy to.
Where in Arkansas?
Cook's Children, there are neurologists at Cook's that take Sooner Care. There's also ones at Dallas Children's, which is closer to you. We do help people get SSI, Joby girl. As a medical assistant and a medical insurance claim processor, you make my day. Well, you make my day, I mean. So, damn, I don't know what the hell PSY or PSY or whatever here. Good God. We're up to 190 some odd presents now. Good Lord.
And Florida Gator Girl just gave fire.
Damn, and Florida Gator Girl, now Cy's doing fire. Florida Gator Girl's doing fire. Good God Almighty. Thank y'all so very much. Well, we love you too, Destiny.
Let Lilo talk for a bit. What do you want to know?
What do you want to know about Lilo?
Is it at much actually is it at much actually getting COVID-19 testing positive once out of 4 tests?
Landed on our last nerve.
Well, I tested positive and 3 days later tested negative.
Ashley, Renee, we can help
I
you.
can understand that if it's legit.
Love you, Lisa.
What?
Yeah, they died from COVID.
Oh, I was like, what?
Not other underlying issues.
Well, that's what, Cliff's grandma and aunt passed away, within 24 hours of each
Right.
other. And everybody in this town and community all said, oh, well, they died of COVID. Neither one of them died of COVID. Neither one of them had COVID. That's what and the family has already made sure that they get a copy of the death certificate because they want to make sure he does not have COVID. That's what they died of.
Yes. Did I hear about people are mad that Tom Brady won the Super Bowl during Black History?
He's racist.
Because he won the fucking Super Bowl. He's supposed to say, oh, I'm sorry. I'm better than you.
I mean, here's my thing, too. I'm also pissed off that they took Aunt Jemima's name off the syrup and the pancake mix box. They took her picture off. They changed the fucking bottle and made it into Pearl Milling Company. Pearl, a predominantly black elderly name, as well as white. Which one are they referring to? Are they it's the white pearl or is it the black pearl? If it's the white pearl, that company just became racist because they took the black people off of it. Yeah.
It's like someone asked if you had a pet named Stitch.
No, but that's my next tattoo.
A Lilo and Stitch tattoo?
Aw. Because Lilo is what my grandson calls me, and so I want a Lilo and Stitch tattoo.
There are a lot of reports. There's a lot of reports that there are people dying while having COVID, but it's not actually from COVID.
Right. I mean, you can die with COVID.
COVID-related pneumonia.
Absolutely, and that's a COVID death.
COVID death.
Like the first person that died here when COVID started.
It was a hospice.
No, it wasn't. No, it was a guy that had a stroke.
Oh,
Okay, he had a stroke. We flew him to Fort Worth. He died from the stroke. 3 days later, his blood test come back that he was positive for COVID. They tried to say it was a COVID death. The fuck it was.
Yeah.
Why is Pepsi Cola?
Oh, PSY, you are absolutely wonderful. Thank you so very much. Oh, Destiny said her oldest daughter said I'm her favorite pawpaw. Wait a minute.
You're not a pawpaw.
Am I that damn old?
You're not a pawpaw. Are you a pawpaw?
Do I look that old? Thank you, Tina. I guarantee you, Si, your $100 is going to help with all of this that we're doing because I just feel like the insulin thing's just out of control. I really do.
Yeah.
I really do.
It's a mess.
Well, I'm working with a couple of our state representatives here to try to help stuff in Texas, and then I've got to get a hold of Ted Cruz's office and a couple of others to see if we can do something federally. Well, you didn't want her to say her favorite daddy. Well, that's probably a good thing. Is it possible to get Sooner Care to pay for 2 feeding therapy sessions? It's possible. I mean, as long as the medical necessity is there, it's possible. I promise you, everything that y'all are donating today, the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation is going to be elated that they're getting, some donations and stuff. It's going to be wonderful. COVID-related drownings in the kiddie pool. See, that's the problem. See, I really don't think Kamala Harris will be smart enough to swim to the top of the kiddie pool. I just don't think she would be. Well, that's what I'm saying, though. She'd be so fucking dumb, she'd jump in it and keep her head underwater. But that's just me. Hey, Serena. Hello, West Virginia mama. Yeah, okay, so that's a type of therapy, and yes, we will do, we can help do that. Want to auction off a 3-year-old? I'll donate him. He crazy today? Hell yeah. We'll sell him. We're going to cost you your paycheck with this match. Hey, I'm happy. I am perfectly happy losing my entire paycheck to help people get their insulin that they can't afford. I am perfectly happy and fine to do that.
Jessica's home with her kids.
Yeah, Jessica's home with your kids because apparently we're having the ice apocalypse 2021 here. And it's icy out. And apparently this weekend we're going to get another 3 to 8.5 inches of snow, along with a quarter to a half inch of ice. Yeah, I mean we're going to get a fucking blizzard going on. It's just like crazy. The weather is insane.
It's like 0 Monday, which is insane for you.
No, not 0, honey.
The wind chill's
-2. It hadn't been in the negative degrees since 1989. I was 6 years old. I don't even remember that shit. But really, think about it. The difference between the freezing temperature, which is 32 degrees, and -2, I don't think is you can feel that shit. It's just fucking cold. There is no difference between 32 and 0. I'm sorry, there's not.
The preset out until next Wednesday.
Brandon, you need an EpiPen? We will help you with that too. We will help you with that EpiPen.
They pay for drugs and alcohol abuse because it's a disease.
So people that need help with their insulin, people that need help with the EpiPen. Let me I'm gonna flip this some bitch.
Wisconsin and Massachusetts.
There's our email address.
You guys gotta understand, all last week it was
There
70 degrees here.
is our
we
phone
were
number.
walking around outside in
Okay.
tables.
And so I want you guys to write that down. Call us if you need help with your EpiPen. You need help with your insulin. You call that number. We will take care of you.
We put out
Already got 6
salty
inches of
mixture,
snow
and
this
that's
week.
all we got.
Guys, whenever it snowed the first 2 times, we got over 6 inches, but it melted the next day. This is ice. It's gonna be ice,
We were in
and then it's
shorts
gonna
last
be
week.
right. We were short last week, and ours is gonna be ice, and then 6 inches of snow on top of the ice.
So black ice, and then snow, and then it's gonna have.
Did you hear? They are wanting to sign a bill to stop trucking companies like the pipeline. Yes, I did. And here's the thing, though. Don't even worry about that. I can promise you,
Global warming.
I will bet every dollar I got that they are not going to stop the trucking companies.
That's what I'm saying. They're wanting to stop the train. The trains are wanting to stop trucks. How the fuck are you gonna get your food or your ticket?
Yes, that is the same number that you call for help. Any help you need, you call that number. And we do help people with getting medication for diabetes and heart disease. That's what we're talking about today, Tina, is any money that is donated to us through the live today, I am matching personally dollar for dollar. We're going to donate it to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation to do direct grants to people who need help with insulin. And I'm going to do one, and I'm going to help donate for that EpiPen too. But that's what we're doing. So like this live, share this live, tell people to get in here, tell people to donate so we can do all that stuff for them. Huh?
They're wanting to get rid of the independent drivers. And I said, well,
good luck. There's more
drivers.
independent than there are companies. So
There are unions for that.
Yeah, 90% of, or not 90%, but most of them contract their drivers.
right.
With their own trucks, they just haul their trailer.
They don't have the maintenance on them.
Your son has type 2 diabetes and stage 4 kidney failure. Stacy, we'll help you with that. We'll help you with the insulin. They sent my mama a bill for $200 for getting a COVID test. No. Destiny, that's wrong. That's illegal. We help with that. Hey, you know what we haven't done? And yes, Sai is absolutely awesome. I mean, he's donating like candles and, I mean.
Do we get the candles? We need the candles.
We need the candle. We do need some candles in this office. That's for sure. I know, but we need some in our office. Oh, Sai is in a disco ball. I don't know what the hell that means, but I love it. So, hey, y'all haven't seen what we've done, and then you just did a birthday cake.
Oh, yeah, y'all haven't seen what we've done.
So, let me show you. So, okay. So, this was Cat's office right here. Okay? This was my office. Now, this is Cat's office.
Yep.
See? Cat moved into my office. And then I moved my office sorry, forgot. Yes, Sonny works here. I'd never get in trouble, Natasha. So Sonny, yes, Sonny works here. She's not here today because the bitch can't drive. Okay, she's already gotten in trouble driving. I mean, her damn car's like falling apart. It's in the shop. So she has a rental, and then she ran off the fucking road today. Let me tell you how dumb Sonny is when it comes to driving. Let me tell you how dumb Sonny is when it comes to driving. She blew her horn at a deer to make the deer stay in the bar ditch.
That's what he said.
She blew her horn to tell a deer not to move. And the deer ran out in front of her, and she just doesn't understand why the deer ran out in front of her because she blew her horn to make it stay in the ditch. That's how dumb Sonny is. Love her, dumb. Our phone number here is 254 918 5477. I mean, mind you, she had tore the fuck out of her car.
She's not on here somewhere.
Right. She done tore the fuck out of her car anyway, right? I mean, the backing out of a driveway fucked up her car. Yes, we do help people with stuff that on credit collection, Sydney. Stephanie Heffy decided to retire. So anyway, Sonny wrecked her car backing out of her driveway.
Ripped the whole front off.
You could see
a radiator.
The radiator reservoir box, the windshield wiper fluid box. I mean, like, the bitch had no front on her car. Then blows. I don't know how the hell she didn't rip the horn out the damn car. But we know she didn't rip the horn out the damn car because she blew the horn to make the deer stay in the ditch.
So Biden is getting rid of military aid like health insurance and whatnot. That's not going to happen.
No.
It's not.
Who?
They said... So Biden is getting rid of military aid like health insurance and whatnot.
No.
Yeah, Stephanie, she retired.
No, because that's congressional.
We still love her.
Yeah, Stephanie retired.
She's been gone for 2 weeks.
3 weeks, something like that.
That's why it's been so crazy.
That's the first snow. The last snow.
Yeah, the last
Yeah. So it's just crazy. Make sure y'all are liking and sharing this video so we can get more people in here, so we can help people, because people will donate to us so we can get direct grants to help people with their insulin and stuff today. What?
People are so stupid. He said, I know something like this went viral, but we did have a guy wondering why deer don't cross their designated crossing spots.
Deer didn't read the fucking sign that says don't cross here.
Dumb deer.
Dumb deer.
They can read, right?
God bless America. I mean,
that's like replacing your blinker fluid.
Yes, it is. God. Thank you, Lisa Ann.
Yes, that's my name too.
I mean, a doc told my brother that regular cold and flu doesn't exist.
What?
The regular cold and flu doesn't exist?
Who said
It
that?
does?
So, Adams Abel said a doc told my brother that regular cold and flu doesn't exist. Well, then I wouldn't be going to that doc.
Yeah, he's obviously real.
Just saying.
Deer no habla.
Deer no habla. Let's start making them in Spanish.
Right.
But we can find out what deer language is.
That's what I'm saying. What is deer language?
We can put it on the sign as like grunts and stuff.
I mean, crapping Moses. Blow the horn to make the deer stay in the ditch.
Which is like saying to bright like the deer so it gets out of the road. No, that doesn't work.
Yes, Jeremy, that is something that we can help with. He had surgery a few years ago and didn't think he's having trouble from the surgery. We can help you with it. We can help you find a different doctor, a different surgeon. We can possibly help make the original surgeon, do a follow-up and stuff like that. there's different ways to help that. Oh, Lilo's on my live. Lilo's on my live. My live.
I go back and forth.
It's okay. I have my 14 regulars.
I put my hair back and forth. I put my hair.
Okay.
It's a song.
We should have got quiet.
Thank you, Hunter. I know y'all know what y'all. Thank you, Cy. I mean, Cy's like going nuts over here. Donate. I love that. That is so awesome. What are my thoughts on the accident by Fort Worth? Where there was like 35 fucking cars on I-35? Damn.
Today?
Yeah. They shut down.
Yeah. I mean,
Case in point, while Texas cannot handle weather.
Right.
We cannot handle weather.
Right. I mean, and the bad thing, there's not even bad weather really around here. They shut down schools and everything because there was the call.
Yesterday at 1:30 they were shutting down schools, and it was
The wedding gift
right.
is we're gonna just have people donate to the honeymoon fund or whatever for my wedding instead of gifts.
If she still gets married,
Oh, I'm still gonna get married.
I'm not sold on it.
You're not like.
No.
His idea is that I will never get married.
That's exactly right.
I will never do it.
I'm telling you right now. That bitch is gonna leave me at the altar.
Leave you?
He's marrying us.
Because I'm the one that's doing the ceremony, and that bitch ain't gonna show up. She gonna leave me at the
I
altar.
think we need to do a tag team ceremony.
And the moment she doesn't show up, I'm gonna pick somebody out of the audience to marry Roy. You watch. Yep. I am.
Married.
And what kind of tag team ceremony we gonna do?
Yeah.
What kind of tag team ceremony we gonna do?
So it was funny, and I don't know if Jessica's on here or not.
Thank you, Sai.
But last night we were talking about having it.
Oh, we're going live at the wedding. It will be live.
And she was like, I was like, yeah, I think they will like it because they'll get, sales for the wine or whatever. And she was like, well, what about other booze? My fiance is a recovering alcoholic. Like, we're not serving alcohol at the wedding. If you want alcohol, bring it. Because I don't.
But the vineyard won't let you be a BYOB if it's during normal business hours, and then you have to get an insurance policy for them to be a BYOB.
Hey, I will be. Bullshit. I will BYOB my flask in my little jacket pocket right here, and I will be chugging lugging.
Yeah, but I don't think it's.
If you BYOB it, the only reason because we use the vineyard.
Because I promise
so
you,
we had to go get
since
like a $500,000 bonded insurance.
Since I'm going to be the officiant, since I'm going to be the officiant at the wedding, I am going to be drunk by the time Kat walks down the aisle.
Dude, it's going to be epic. I hope somebody records it because I want
to. It's going to be recorded. It's going to be live on TikTok. I mean, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sai, you donated a lot of money today, man. I can't thank you enough. Hello, Amber. Can the hospitals charge for the COVID test? No, they cannot. We are in Stephenville, Texas. There, Sean. And like I've been telling people, like and share this live because anything that's donated to us today during the live, I am going to match dollar for dollar and donate that all to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation to help people lower the cost of their insulin. So that's what we be doing today. What? Who?
I'll volunteer as whatever you need. Just get my ticket. I'm the bride whisperer.
Bride whisperer.
Ooh, Sai is headed to Oklahoma.
Taxpayer-funded.
Go to the casino.
He should be able to bring his. I'm sure he's going to be bringing like some Knob Creek or something.
Who?
You. Your whiskey.
You won't know what I'm bringing. But I promise you, I'm going to be feeling good when that wedding starts. Won't be able to stand up, and I'm going to marry him. Can doctors refuse to see somebody that has a pre-existing condition? I mean, doctors can refuse to see anybody. That doctors can actually do that. You have to find one that will take you. What do we do if you were charged? You call them and tell them, hey, motherfuckers, you got federal money to not charge for anything for COVID. Take it off. You have to by federal law. I think she picked the perfect person to do her wedding ceremony. I do. I think there's nobody better to do the wedding ceremony than me.
Why?
Because it's him.
Because it's.
Yeah, I want hire the guy that walks down the aisle in his like jorts and his like tank top with his fanny pack? Have y'all seen him on TikTok?
I'm going to do that. I'm going to be wearing, what if you're going to pay the test, they owe you a refund, Amber. I am going to be wearing shorty shorts, a tank top, a fanny pack, and my hat turned like this. With my flask. Dearly beloved, we're gathered here to marry these two fuckers.
Fuckers.
Because we're sick and tired of them being single. And they're too ugly to get anybody else, so they gotta marry each other.
That is not true. Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna do. Ain't nobody else will have them, so they gotta marry each other. This is one of those marriage pact things. If we're not married by the time we're 30, we're gonna get married to each other.
There's no copay. It doesn't go for your copay.
Oh, thank you, Destiny. I will look pretty in my outfit. Yes.
The charge for the COVID test, they said it was the deductible for my insurance.
There ain't COVID can't go to deductible. Bullshit.
If it's private pay, they can charge you for it.
Yes. Natasha just told me that I would look pretty in my outfit at her epic. That's funny. Party. I'm telling you, this wedding that's fixing to happen, this is a marriage pact because nobody else will have either one of them, so they're just kind of stuck.
I asked for what?
Oh, and somebody's sending us a package of smelly goods.
Yay! I got one.
I love smelly goods.
I bought all the last ones. I think I spent like $30. Oh, I did, but.
Well, actually, I think I did by looking at them air fresheners because after I looked at my bank account from you going to Staples yesterday,
I bought everything we needed yesterday.
$290 some odd later.
A $60 box of envelopes, a $60 box of paper.
If it's private pay, they can charge. If it's not, no. If it's insurance, no, they cannot. Make sure I have my high. I'm going to have my high socks with the shorty shorts. My high socks are going to come about thigh high.
Undead Bagel said, "How do we even know what your fiance looks like? We only see him from behind."
That's right. You only see his ass. Exactly. Which is why I put that video up because nobody knows who the hell Cat's marrying. We just know somebody that Cat's marrying an ass of somebody.
Somebody with skinny ass.
Yeah.
My stepson got COVID. Does my dad's insurance cover all her costs as well in Kansas? Oh, stepmom got. Yes, they do. Sigh. Yes, they do. The wedding is when?
May 22nd.
May 22nd. May 22nd is when Cat's getting married. What do you think of Freedom Insurance? I don't have a problem with Freedom. They're more of a discount plan than they really are insurance, but they're not bad. They do help save people some money. Huh? What? Why? Why? Cat's gonna get married to somebody, goddammit.
We'll go to the JP tomorrow.
Cat's gonna get married to somebody, goddammit. She may pick her a homeless man to meet her at the altar in case Roy doesn't, but by God, she get married on May 22nd.
It's Dad's birthday. It's also one of my best friend's birthdays. But that's the only free weekend in May because you have my youngest birthday, you have Roy's birthday, and then
well, we'll be doing it live, and we'll be recording it, and we'll put it up on our YouTube channel, so everybody can see the shit show that's going to happen on May 22nd.
That's what I was just telling him about my dad.
I like Signa.
Nick, I do. So he was closer. Now I'm not going to travel.
Every bit that y'all donate to us today, by the way, again, for the people that have joined, every bit that y'all donate today, we are going to donate all of that, and I'm going to match it dollar for dollar to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation to help people pay for their insulin. If you can't find this on the YouTube channels, it's Delort and. Okay? Where's a marker? Where's a marker? I need a marker. Gotta go find a marker.
Okay, Brain Man.
He's running down the hallway.
From my underwear, Kmart.
Here we go with the politics
All right. So
Politicking. No politicking.
that is how it's spelled on YouTube. The Lord and the Lord and is one word. The Lord and then his devils. That's how it is on YouTube. Marriage is the leading cause of divorce. Boy, you ain't shitting. They right about that. Man has she paid $125 for a COVID test. They have to refund her that. Let's see. Make sure I missed anything. I'm not sure. What time is it? Is it noon yet?
Almost 2 minutes.
Almost 2 minutes. Oh hell.
The phone. Hang on.
We're not answering the phone. Not right now. It's 11:58. Okay. So, guys, we are going to get off here now because we got work to do. Because there's only us here, us three here today. There's only us three here today. So we've got lots and lots of work to do. I mean, Jessica's working from home, but it's just us three right now.
I think so. I think we need to wear horns at the wedding. You better all the devils wearing horns at the wedding.
Y'all gonna be wearing something. I gotta figure that part out. But yes, I think that's a good idea. So thank y'all everybody who donated today. Because we're going to donate all that to the Diabetes Action Research and Education Foundation. Thank y'all for donating today. We're going to get that over to them. When you need help with your insulin, you need help with your EpiPens, man, let us know. We'll be glad to help. Anything else we got to say? Any parting words?
Have a good day.
Have a good day. We'll see you next week.